Speak now.
Okay, hey guys. My name is Amalola, and this is _after. This is after_5 on Twitter, and we're doing this video because this girl just put me through hell.
No.
Over breakfast. This girl put me through hell.
She embarrassed the crap out of me. Like, when I say embarrassed, she embarrassed me. Like, I felt like I was trying to toast her or something. Like, guys, don't ever take her out to eat because she's horrible. Okay, listen, let me tell the story. Let me tell the story.
Tell it.
We go to a pretty famous, breakfast spot. But we're not going to endorse them until they pay us. So, anyway, I'm joking. But we go there, right? I like this place. I'm very picky when it comes to food that I like. I usually just stick with the same thing if I go to a place.
Okay.
Yeah. So I already know what I'm having, right?
Okay.
And so, but yeah, anyway. So I get there.
I don't even have to say what
I already know what I want. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I want this. Like, it's so good. Like, I already have the way I'm going to get it. She says she wants something else. She said, oh yeah, I want this. This looks good right here. Okay. The waiter comes back and I'm like, okay, let me get this and this and this. Then this one all of a sudden gets indecisive. She's like, oh, but I want this.
No.
I'm not finished.
Oh, you don't have to be finished.
I'm not finished.
No.
And then she's like, oh, I want this. But you know what? What she said she wanted looks really good, too.
I didn't say that. Crap.
Whatever. She said, that looks good. And she pointed at the picture.
Yelling? No.
Because you're trying to overtalk me.
No. Like, she was like, no, don't get the same thing I'm getting because how are you going to get the same thing?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Don't even come on here.
What I said was, what's the point of going out to eat with somebody if you're both going to get the same thing?
What is my own business with your plate? That's what I don't get. Like, I'm
okay,
what?
Girls,
if you don't like,
listen,
what I'm eating, like, close your eyes. Like, if I want to eat the same damn thing you're gonna eat, like, what is the big deal?
If you want to eat the same thing, I'm eat off my plate. It's not like you finished the food.
I don't like doing stuff like that. No, because you had a big old attitude.
No, I did not have attitude. My thing was when I go out with friends.
Are you laughing because
I'm laughing at you?
Why?
Because you said I had attitude. I didn't have attitude.
You did have an attitude. You had.
But no, listen. When I go out with my regular normal friends, right?
I'm not normal. Everybody knows I'm weird, and I'm not.
When we go out to eat, everybody's like, oh yeah, let's try this and try this. Kind of explore what's on the menu, right?
But you can't expect me to.
It's not expecting you, but it was just
want.
It was not what I wanted. It's not. I wasn't trying to make you be. I was just trying to get an understanding.
Can I speak? I want to speak. That's not how she was. She was like, don't get what I'm getting. Like, you just get something different. I'm already getting that. Like,
I said that probably once.
You said it with an attitude, and you were like, it was on your face the whole time I was eating my own. She was looking at me like this, like I can't taste out of her food because she went to go get like what? If you want something else,
first of all,
if you want something else on the menu, you need to go and order some more. Don't worry about what's on my plate. Like, what's the big deal? That's my problem. What is the big deal of me ordering what the hell I want to order, even if it's the same thing on your plate? Like, what's the big deal? Like, don't give me an attitude because I don't want to share with you. If you want some more stuff, get some more stuff. I don't tell you. I'm not done. I'm not done. Don't try to persuade me to get something else because you want to taste out of the other. When I get to a restaurant, like, it just depends on my mood. What I want to eat. Because I can't really eat just anything like, okay, she's getting that. I definitely can't get that. That's fine with me. Like, you can... If you could have just canceled your order and be like, oh, I don't want to eat this because she's going to order it. Like...
Are you done now?
Don't do me. I'm not done, actually. I'm gonna go on. Then she gonna sit back and look at me, give me dirty looks and stuff. And then I'm not. Should be. Today's okay. She was looking at me like giving me dirty looks, like copycat. I'm like, because of food, I can't eat what I want. And she tried to persuade me, like, oh well, why are we gonna get the same thing? Like. Wow, who does this? Like, I guess I'm just too weird to know that normal people, just because you're having a certain plate, I can't have the same. I'm sorry, I'm just too weird for that. Like, if I want to eat a certain thing, I'm going to eat it. I don't give a what is on your plate. I really don't. Like, don't try to have me, shit, oh, we can't, and then she comes.
If that's the case, you are a non-mother-factor, okay?
All I'm saying is that
she's a non-mother.
I want to eat what I want to eat. Like, it's not a big deal. Like,
well, then you're a one-off situation, so this conversation...
So why would you have a problem with me?
Because I thought you were normal, first of all.
How can you think I'm normal?
Because a normal person
I'm not. I'm far from
normal person.
Who doesn't know
would be
who doesn't know I'm not
sharing.
I'm okay with sharing, but don't try to persuade me to.
I didn't try to persuade you. I was just saying no, because my thing was you already saw what I was getting, and I was gonna treat it like this. So you know, if you want something, you can eat it.
You wanted hash browns on the side. I wanted my hash browns.
You didn't even eat it. Like you ate like only the omelet part. You didn't even get to the hash brown part before you took it away. I mean, and you're probably not gonna eat it because knowing you're gonna throw that food away.
I'm not gonna. Yes. I'm a slow eater. What's the big deal?
Hash browns inside. Then you had potatoes.
Stop yelling.
Potatoes and hash browns, the exact same thing.
Yelling.
I'm not. Don't tell me I'm yelling after you went off in your little.
I didn't yell. I was.
Madonna spiel. Okay.
I was
please.
Not yelling.
All right, Tina Turner. Calm it down. Ike, calm it down. Okay. Calm it down.
Continue.
But like I was saying, she went off like saying, "Oh, you can't tell me what to get. I want what I want to eat." Blah blah blah. I don't care about that. My thing is, we're going out to eat together. You get something, I'll taste something. You get something, you taste something. Like that's how it works.
I do not get it. Like,
and now that I know that,
yes,
best believe I ain't taking your ass to eat no more. We're going to the drive-thru. And I'm not even going to tell you what I get.
I admit, I don't know how to go out with friends and eat. I don't.
She's a bloody loser.
I don't know how to do that.
Got the exact same thing.
I'm sorry.
She even... Oh, and the kicker was, instead of regular pancakes, she now ordered crepes just like me. Just like, without any like, sauce on them.
That's what I wanted.
No, you did not. You didn't even know about it. You didn't even know about it.
7 lawyers and sue me because that is what I wanted.
Need 7
like, what the freak?
I'll sue you myself.
What the freak?
Listen.
Like, what kind of madness is this? Maybe I'm just too weird to know that people, when we go out, it's a must. It's written in the damn contract that you have to get a different plate from the plate. Like, what the freak? Who does that? Like, get the heck, please. Go somewhere with that. I don't do all that stuff.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
Shanae.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I don't do all that stuff. That is some... All I know is that at the end of the day, I got what I wanted to eat. I paid for it.
Cue the violin.
I paid for it with my own bloody money. And she got what she wanted to eat. And if she has this little attitude because we both got the same plate, maybe I must be crazy. Get an attitude over my plate.
I didn't get an attitude.
What I'm paying for it's all over Twitter.
If anything, it was probably
trending topic right now.
It was probably shock because who does that? I've never been with any
because she's telling me that she's rolling her eyes at me the whole time, talking about
I wasn't rolling my eyes.
You want some Sprite too? Because I got some Sprite.
She was about
if
to
I wanted
Sprite.
some bloody Sprite, I would have gotten that bitch.
You didn't want to eat that until I mentioned it, and then
how do you know? Like, how did you know? I didn't know what I was gonna eat when I walked in there. Well, I was looking at the menu. I didn't know what the hell. But until this girl was like, and then I got my potatoes, and this bitch is like,
I said get honey mustard so I could have some. I didn't say you had to eat it. I said get honey mustard so I could have some.
Do you guys see what's going on here? We can consign me with your honey. Like,
you know what? This show that she's not a team player.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel.
You're not a team player. Because then nobody's gonna ever ask you to be on their team. Just so that you know.
I'm hurt. Let me get my crying face.
You're not gonna get into politics. You're not gonna get all types of stuff.
I didn't want to.
She's gonna be like an old lady in a shoe.
Why,
who lives by
if
herself.
You want honey mustard, why can't you just get it on? Like, why can't you just get your honey mustard?
Because it was yours, so you should order the sauce for it.
How? Now
it's free.
Why would you tell me to get something I don't want? This is the problem I'm having. Maybe I'm just too weird to understand the situation because you want honey mustard, but you want me to get it?
But it's your potatoes, though.
Why would I want honey mustard on my potato?
You don't have to put it on. You get the sauce. She was already there. You were the last one to make your order, and you still wanted something else. I just said order honey mustard so I can dip it myself into your food. I mean, dip your potato.
Oh, so you want